Even though it seems counterintuitive, knowing when and how to leave a woman can make you more attractive. Most guys think that if they walk away from a girl, she'll probably just forget about them and move on with her life. But the truth is that women find it extremely attractive when a man can walk away. In a woman's eyes, a man who can walk away wields a special kind of power that most men of modern-day society don't possess. Right now, we will discuss the reasons why walking away from a woman instantly makes a man more attractive. But before getting into that, I want to say a quote from the legendary Musashi Miyamoto where he goes, "Truth is not what you want it to be, it is what it is. And you must bend to its power or live a lie." Chapter 1. Mystery. You immediately become mysterious in her eyes. When you walk away from her, she will have a lot of different thoughts. Now that he has left, what is he doing? Who does he speak to? Is he going out with somebody else? Is it that girl he was chatting up at the gym? Or does he have me in mind? She will become highly invested in you. But the most important thing she will be wondering is, will he come back to me? And there will be tens of thousands more. Women live in their heads, so you can bet that you will become this very mysterious person to her. She used to be able to guess everything you would do, but that was before you made the strong and the right choice to leave. You'll be a mystery to her, which is very seductive and attractive to a woman. She will be happy to see you again, and like you even more than before. Chapter 2. Distance. Distance makes the heart grow fonder, and this is another great reason to walk away. You've probably heard this saying 100 times or more. It means that when someone isn't around, they become something we want right away. This is true in all kinds of interactions, not just romantic ones. We want to be with our friends and family when we haven't seen them in a while. We think back on all the good times we had with them and how we felt when we were with them. And as soon as we see them again, we are so happy and thankful. In romantic relationships, the same is true. In relationships, things can get pretty boring sometimes. Sometimes you and your partner spend so much time together that you run out of things to say to each other. And this is one of the best times to spend time apart. Taking a break gives both of you time to think about what you really want from the relationship. And while you are apart, she will never stop thinking about you. If you give it some time, she'll only want to see you again. You might get a phone call from her telling you how much she misses you and how you should plan to hang out soon. And when you do go back, you'll definitely feel the emotional energy coming from her way. So, in the future, you should know to take some time apart if the relationship needs a break. When you do this, you really learn to value each other more. You could plan to spend some time away from her once every few months. If you feel like things are getting boring and routine, give her some space and see how the relationship changes when you do this.
There is so much more I could tell you about dating, relationships, and female nature, but it would not fit in a single video. If you are serious about becoming a player in the dating realm, we are giving away a free ebook written by Tristan Tate, where he shares the secret knowledge about seduction, female nature, and dating as a whole. To claim the ebook, go to the link in the description down below.
Chapter 3. Make her long for the good times. You might have been fighting a lot and going back and forth with each other. Everything will come to a head at some point. This might make you wonder what happened to your old friendship. You used to have so much fun together, like going out to dinner or watching a lot of Netflix all at once on the couch. But now everything between you two is a fight, and you can't seem to stay out of each other's way. Then what do? Well, you move on. You go by yourself and have time to think about the past. If you were thinking about how things used to be, it's likely that she was too. She will remember how much fun you used to have together and long for those times. She will all of a sudden feel bad about all of those little fights and realize that none of them were important. She'll just want more of the good times and think it was very brave of you to leave. And once she knows this, she will try to get in touch with you. And once the connection starts to grow again, she'll like you more and only care about having more fun with you. Chapter 4. Challenge. You become a challenge for her. If you've ever been the one who tried to get a relationship and failed, it can be frustrating. But when the tables are turned and you finally leave, you become the task all of a sudden. They might have kept you there for a while, using up all your free time. You might have always been the one to set up a date or send the first text message. But now, all of a sudden, you don't want to do that anymore. In short, you're done. Now, she will be very interested in you all of a sudden. Women like this like to take on tough tasks. Men putting them on a high and giving them everything they want doesn't bother them. These women want to get it by working hard. They want to have to work hard to get with that important man. This means you shouldn't be around all the time for her. As strange as it sounds, they want you to act like you're not interested. So if you tell her all of a sudden that you've had enough and then leave, they get scared and start to chase you. At this point, they will start to try to get in touch with you to get you back. You should go back if you really like her. But no matter what you do, don't go back and start putting her on a high right away. Remember that she needs something to do. Sometimes you won't be able to help, and you'll need to learn how to say no. This will make her more interested and keep her coming back. Chapter 5. High Value. You instantly become high value. As I just said quickly, once you decide to leave a woman, your value goes up right away. She will know right away that you are not someone who can be thrown away. You can leave her if you want to, so you won't just hang out with her and do what she wants. This means that she has to work for you, which is something that women find very beautiful. It's the thrill of the hunt, and women live for this. So if you can make yourself scarce, she will really appreciate having you around and spending time with you. She is more likely to put in more effort with you and do things like set up the plans. She will have so much the fear of missing out that she won't be able to think about all the fun things you'll be doing without her. In a woman's mind, if you keep having fun without her, you'll get over her much faster. So, what this means for her is that as soon as you leave to do your own thing and she hears about your fun trips or your new job, she will feel like she's less important. Chapter 6. Power. It's the ultimate power move. She will think that you have all the power, which is very attractive to women. A man is powerful if he has morals and sticks to them, or if he walks away when he knows it's time to. If you don't like something the two of you are doing, tell them that it's not what you want from a relationship. Tell them that if it keeps up, I'm going to leave. But she might not believe you. This is a great place to be, because when you finally leave, it will be such a strong move. She will realize all at once that you have the power to do this, and that you are no longer with her. She will find it so appealing when you use this power that she will soon beg you to come back and do her best to get you to come back. So prepare yourself. When you go back to her, you should be ready to set some basic rules to make sure it doesn't happen again. But if you don't want to go back, she will always think of you as a powerful guy and regret the way she treated you. Chapter 7. Feelings. She will reveal how she truly feels about you. This one is straightforward and simple. If you walk away and she comes running back, she has those deep feelings for you. If you walk away and she lets you go with no response, her feelings for you have disappeared. And what this means is that it was not meant to be. You can both move on with your own lives and find someone who would be a better fit for you.